Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is Backtail speaking. Hope you guys are having a great day and having a good time. This is going to be the first episode of Arsenal's career mode with me in charge, of course, and I thank you for tuning in. But before we continue, let's announce a name change. The name was changed from Biokite. I can't even pronounce that name, and I created it. Huh. The name was changed from Biokite to a more simple and suitable name, Backtail, and I have to say that it's much easier for me because it rolls off the tongue easily. And with that being said, I do appreciate some of the suggestions that I had gotten personally, and would like to say thanks for the suggestions, and I really appreciate them, and I took every suggestion I got into consideration, and back there was a much better choice. So, that being said, let's get down to business. Now, what I want to do in this series is qualify Arsenal for Europe next season, and that's my ultimate goal anyway. So we're going to see how that's going to go throughout this season. I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's not going to be the easiest of journeys, but that's the goal. That's where I want to be, and that's where I have my eyes on. So it's really bothering me when I see other teams playing in Europe, even the Conference League. Jeez, but Arsenal not being in Europe this season, bummer. But it is what it is. You know, you have to win your games. You have to ensure your path to qualify for Europe, and don't depend on other people to do your job for you. So that being said, that's my goal, and that's where we're headed. So we're gonna see from now till the end of the season how we do and how well we play. That's gonna be a big deal for me. I like to play well. I like to win games, and I hope I can win every single game this season. I'm gonna try and play every game this season. That includes the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, including the league games. So I'm gonna try and hit all those marks, and we'll go from there. And that probably may not be the easiest thing to do, but it's worth the shot. So count on me to play every game this season, at least 3 games a day. So do the math. So right off the bat, as you see, we're going into the South America Continental Cup and preseason tournament. I know this preseason doesn't mean much. It's not a big deal, but hey, if we win, we win. I'm gonna steamroll through. But that being said, we'll see how we do. Whether we win or not, it's fine, and we'll take it from there. The most important thing is focusing on the season and doing very well and winning all our games, qualifying for Europe next season, and signing in players that we need, because I know my board expectations are going to expect me to sign at least 4 youth players and get them into the team somehow. But we'll see what kind of players they want from me to sign, and we'll see who I need to sign, and hopefully I can meet all my board expectations, and that'll be it. So I'm looking at this player. I'm looking at some of the players that were suggested to me. As you can see, as you saw prior, the goalkeeper was a suggestion to take a look at, and I did take a look at that, and we'll see what he does, and if possible, get rid of Leno, because I'm going to start Ramsdale as my first choice keeper, and I don't know, Ramsdale has made a good impression on me this EPL season, so he's going to be my first choice, no doubt. And as for Leno, I don't know if we'll keep him or not. We'll see. So I got an offer for Tierney, which I rejected. It's from Real Madrid, which is a good team, but I don't think I'm ready to get rid of Tierney. I'm not ready to. I like Tierney. So we sim our first game in the preseason, and we win 2-1. That's a good start to the preseason. That was a good win, and glad we could take 3 points out of that. And so our next uh, El Neni gets a transfer, and we ended up selling him to Villarreal. So I don't think I was ever going to use him. We're ever going to use him this season, but we'll see. So we sold him, and as you saw there, we lost our second game to River Plate. That's okay. We'll try and bounce back the next game and get a win and move on from there. So Thomas Partey, reject. I like Thomas Partey, and I'm gonna be using him a lot this season. So, I mean, worst comes to the worst, who knows what's gonna happen? But for now, I'm not. I'm not gonna part. I'm not gonna part with Partey. So our final game for the group was against Benfica, and we did win that game, which leaves us a place in the semifinals. And let's go ahead and head on to the semifinals and see what happens. And it is a loss. So at this point, we are out of the tournament. Tough luck, preseason. It don't matter, but it would have been nice to head into the finals and win. If we had won that game and gotten into the finals, I would have played that game. But it's not to be so. El Neni has been sold. So that being said, let's save and start off the season from there. The EPL season from there against Brentford. I think that's our first game. Well, that will be all for this episode. I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I'll see you at the beginning of the season when I play. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. This is Backtail, and I'll see you later.